am running JFK 50-miler tomorrow. My mom's here with me. She's crewing. My friend Mark and my friend Becca are crewing. Right now we're on our way to my friend Becca and Mike's place. We're gonna be staying there overnight. And I just got my bib and I see a familiar face. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's Sarah Beal. I actually met her at this race last year after her course record, amazing race, one of the best races of the year. Anyways, I got my bib. I am number 6. I'm gonna try to video just a little bit during the race, but I wanted to do this video mainly to kind of give you guys updates on how I'm feeling after my DNF at Javelina 100. I'm doing fine, mentally fine, physically fine. I feel fast. I feel ready to run JFK, ready to redeem myself after Javelina. I have a plan to do better, and I hope to, my goal is to finish under 6 hours and 30 minutes. So hopefully that happens this time. And there's no cactuses, so that's a plus.
We need B-roll. Say game time. Say things like game time decision. I don't know if people love that. What about the sunglasses? I'm trying to help.
The sunglasses are gonna be a game time decision.
Game time decision.
I've done this section.
What are you gonna be doing tomorrow?
I'm gonna run really fast.
Race, Jesus.
But I've done this before because I thru hike the AT and part of it's on the AT. So.
Oh,
Candy Mama. Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is our crew. Well, instead, I mean, Mark's not here yet, but we got Mom, we got Becca, not me, and Mike's behind the camera right now.
Terrible. You're just like this, like.
Talk about the bags.
These are
Bag
bags. Bag 1 is Weaverton Cliffs. This is the most crucial one because I'm gonna wear this during the start, but then I'm gonna need to change into some real light. So I have a belt here, and I have a hat and some icy hot and Tylenol. Antonium, I just need some new nutrition and water.
The camera's crooked. 1. 2, you should not have handed him your phone. He's not good at this.
And then 3 is Taylor's Landing. More nutrition, more water, more tailwind. That's pretty much it. We're just waiting on Mark right now and going over the game time decisions. There's the race kit. Ultra. And this is the vest I'll be wearing. It's a North Face Sunriser with some Ultra Spire flasks. Nutrition for the first part of the day. Maple syrup. This is sticky. Ew. Why is it sticky? Spring. I think I'm ready to race. I know what I need to do better. I know how to just keep to my pace and keep to my desired pace. And I know my effort. I know the course. This is my little cheat sheet here. My pace that I want to do. Cutting it into 5 sections. The start to Weaverton. Weaverton to Antonium. Antonium to Taylor. Taylor's to the road. And then road to the finish. And so the first part is 15.5 miles, 11.8, 11.4, 3.1, 8.2. I think splitting it up in this way will help kind of split up the monotony of the C&O portion, which is excruciatingly difficult because it's so boring and you can't wear headphones during this race. So it makes it even more tough. I feel positive. I feel like I'm in a good headspace. Like I feel happy with my crew. I got 4 great people. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I need to get some sleep now. It's like 9:30, so time to go to bed. Breakfast. Bagel, cream cheese, got oatmeal, got coffee. Happy toes. Not eating this, just putting out my toes.
I guess let's go, Tara! Let's go, girl! Woo!
Come on, baby, come on. That's it, that's it.
Meyer out of San Antonio, Texas. Carries 2 along for the finish. That's number 6. That's our Tara Dower out of Wake Forest, North Carolina. 44 years young. First time finisher, if my stats serve me correctly.
Do you know what ankle this one? Place I am? Fourth.
I think it's
Our 4th place finisher, 6 hours, 51 minutes, 16 seconds out of Wake Forest, North Carolina, Tara Dower.
Hello. Finished and got 6:51. 4th female. Did not get my goal of 6:30. Not even close. But I twisted my ankle pretty bad on the AT portion, 9 miles in, and it kept happening and it hurt so bad. So I just waited till I got off the trail to make a decision and do a little bit of the CNO, which is flat and no rocks. So I actually felt pretty good on the CNO, and it was hard in its own ways. Got these like weird calf sharp pains in my knee and quad. But apparently it's a low-grade sprain, which I don't know if it is, but apparently the guy said it was a low-grade sprain. Anyways, we're on our way to Chili's. Welcome to Chili's. That's all. I'll have more to say tomorrow. I'm a little sleepy, dehydrated.
He made it seem like she was a high school senior.
no.
Yeah, no, she wasn't.
It was just that she.
There are pretty young kids that run ultras. We're trying to walk on it.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't tear those ligaments anymore.
I don't think it's, I mean, it's definitely.
Been sitting in traffic coming home from Frederick for how long, an hour?
Longer than that. Like an hour and a half.
Got my compression boots on. My ankle's a lot more swollen today. I don't know if I put a picture in there, but it's a lot more swollen and it hurts a lot more. I think I had a lot of painkiller in me, a lot of Tylenol. I'm still a little disappointed with the result, but also I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like, these things just happen. This is part of racing. It doesn't always go the way you hope. You can plan as much as you want, but it's not always going to go the way you want, even how much planning you do. It's just, this stuff happens. I didn't sleep that well last night because it's always uncomfortable after a race to sleep. But hopefully I'll get more sleep tonight. Hopefully we'll get home at a reasonable hour too. This traffic is crazy. I'm literally editing the video right now, and I realized this last video here that I did yesterday, I didn't really explain at all what happened. Even like in the entire video, I didn't explain what happened at JFK. There wasn't a lot of footage from JFK. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about what happened. First off, I am resting here. I don't have to work, so that's good. What happened at JFK? What is up with the sprain? Like, what happened? Well, it is a sprain because I definitely felt it a lot more yesterday and today, much more yesterday. I was on a lot of Tylenol when I wasn't sure if it was a sprain, when the doctor was like, yeah, it's a sprain. I was like, I'm walking on it. Like, I don't feel like it's a sprain. But then I slept and woke up the next day and was like, oh my gosh, my ankle is so swollen and it hurts. So what exactly happened? I was running on the AT portion of JFK, the JFK race, and it was about 15 miles in all of that portion. And I was about 9 miles in to the race, and I was like, wow, I feel great. I love running on technical trail. I love the AT. I am so good at this. And as soon as I thought that, I twisted my ankle and my vision went blurry, and the pain just surged up my body and down, and like my ankle was on fire. I was like, oh my gosh, like I've never twisted my ankle so bad before, but it hurt so bad. But I was running near a bunch of spectators, so I just tried to smile, just try to like put on a happy face, and like I was literally limping past these spectators, trying to look like everything was fine even though it wasn't. And I was running okay, I was going at a good pace, and then again I twisted my ankle on a rock. And the thing about the trail right now, the AT right now, is that there's a lot of leaf cover. And it's very technical. There's a lot of rocks, so you don't really see what's all that's under these leaves. And so my ankle would twist. It twisted a bunch of times, but this second time I twisted my ankle, it was just the worst. And I literally had to limp and sit on this rock, and I just held my ankle, and I was just like yelling expletives. And with the pain, I was like, oh man, I'm not sure if I can keep going. At 15.5, that's where you switch the C&O, which is very flat. It's like a gravel path. And so at that point, I knew I wouldn't have to worry about technical trail or rocks. And that's what was getting me, is when I would twist my ankle. So whenever I was like running, moving my ankle like this, it was fine. But whenever like a rock caused me to like twist my ankle, it hurt really bad. So I knew once I was on the C&O, I wouldn't have to worry about twisting my ankle this way. Running down to Weaverton Cliffs, which is this aid station. And I told my crew, and I told them like the pain. My mom said my ankle's already bruised at Weaverton Cliffs at 15.5. And I just got on the C&O and took a lot of Tylenol and actually felt okay. And just kept going at a pace that I felt like was maintainable. I wanted to finish. I didn't want to DNF 2 races in a row. So I just kept running at a pace that felt manageable. Still quick. I think I was going like 7:25s for the first part of the C&O, and then I kind of bumped down to like 7:40s, 8-minute miles. But then as I was running, I think I mentioned this in one of the clips, I got these sharp pains in my calves and my left knee again. I've had that pain before. I know that pain well. And then in my quads, and then these pain, like it's just this surge of pain, and it would go away, but it was like kind of scary. And I kind of I thought about it too much. And I was like, oh my gosh, what if my like calf like snaps in half? What if I get like seriously injured? Keep going. But I just kept going, you know, taking off the miles. I wasn't going super fast, and got on the road portion. And again, I had some like surges of pain in my calf. Not a lot of pain in my ankle, which was surprising. Finished the race. You see me finishing the race, and I got everything checked out. I got a massage. I got the ankle checked out, and he did say it was a sprain. So I'm going to go to the doctor and have them actually like check it out tomorrow. And that's essentially what happened at JFK. I crossed the finish line, like I said in the video, at like 6:51, 3 minutes slower than I did the year prior, 4th woman. So I am disappointed that I couldn't go faster and that I couldn't hit my pace goals, but that's just how things go sometimes. It's disappointing for sure, but I kept going. And I think it's time for a break. I think my body's trying to tell me it's time for a break after the Colorado Trail, after Run Rabbit, and then Javelina, and then JFK, I think I need to take a break. Not from running, just like from racing, and like maybe I'll do some like fun runs. I'm not going to be pushing it too hard, doing what feels right. Maybe biking more and doing more strength workouts. Activities that I enjoy that will keep me fit but won't be as intense. If you did enjoy this video, please like it, comment an emoji, is there a foot emoji? Comment a foot emoji if there is one, if you watch the very end. That's all for right now. If you have any recommendations for what I can do to help my foot, my ankle, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.